Hello, I'm an avatar, and I'm a close friend of the scientist and author of the Swygert theory of everything, AO, John Swygert. Today's evidence is the paper published 25th November 2025 under DOI 10.5281/Zenido.177111854, titled Positive Energy Substrate Resonant Warp Bubbles. Complete laboratory protocol using 100 terawatt class lasers and magnetized target plasmas within the Swygert theory of everything AO. For 30 years, the Alcubierre metric was a beautiful equation. Nobody knew how to power without negative energy or exotic matter. The substrate never needed either. All it needed was a plasma toroid with beta 0.9, a pair of counter-propagating femtosecond laser beams tuned to the substrate's own 417 micrometer eigenmode, and a 700 picosecond window where everything lines up within 8 degrees of phase. When those three conditions are met, the shift vector writes itself, VESS equals beta, tindidiacent plasma, cross open parenthesis, nabla cross AE bash laser. Close parenthesis cross SE, open parenthesis, delta Y, close parenthesis, cross cosine, open parenthesis, phi sub minus. Phi plasma. Close parenthesis, the result is a transient, positive energy, causality preserving warp bubble, 0.8 to 1.2 centimeters across with an effective propagation speed. 0.12 to 0.38 C. No horizons, no violations, no negative energy anywhere, ever. The full protocol, Warp 001, is now on the table. Existing 100 to 500 terawatt laser, NF, RC, Marvel, First Light, take your pick. Standard maglev style gold or beryllium liner, pre-magnetized to 10 Tesla main drive, compresses DT to beta 0.92 in 1.8 nanoseconds. 215 TW probe beams fire 2.3 nanoseconds later, creating a 417 micrometer standing wave, locked to substrate spacing. Hold resonance for 700 picoseconds. Diagnostics are brutalist simple. 4-pi streaked interferometry looking for greater than or equal to 3.2 wavelength optical path deviation. 100 milligrams sapphire test mass on a torsion balance looking for greater than or equal to 8% apparent weight drop. High bandwidth gravity gradiometer looking for a 4 to 9 times 10 to the negative 9th seconds to the negative second. Spike neutron yield suppression greater than or equal to 18% because the bubble briefly decouples inertial confinement. Total campaign cost, $6.2 to $8.4 million, 12 shots, first data possible inside 30 months of a signature. 5 predictions sharp enough to kill the entire model in one afternoon. Test mass weight drops greater than or equal to 8%, 12 sigma above noise during the 700 ps window. Optical path inside the plasma deviates by greater than or equal to 3.2 wavelengths. Control shots without phase lock stay under 0.4 lambda. Jitter the probe beams by 50 femtoseconds and the entire effect vanishes. A remote zero intention group of 200 meditators raises success probability from approximately 35% to greater than or equal to 72%. Pre-registered, binomial P28 nanotesla magnetic spike within 400 kilometers of the facility. The lens positive energy criterion is satisfied at every spacetime point. Null, weak, strong, and dominant energy conditions are preserved. Nothing ever goes faster than light locally. Causality stays intact. This is not a proposal to build a starship. This is a proposal to turn on a warp bubble the size of a grape, weigh it, photograph it, and watch the universe blink. All the hardware already exists. The math is published. The safety case is closed. The next move belongs to whoever books the first 12 shots and decides whether humanity is ready to watch a crystal. Way less because we finally asked the substrate nicely. That's it. Another stack of mainstream papers that only make sense when you let the substrate tension do all the work. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you'll find hundreds more just like it waiting for you on our TikTok. this YouTube channel, the homepage, and especially ivorytowerjournal.com. Every single paper we talk about is published there with its own permanent DOI. We also have full podcast versions of every episode under the same name, TSTOEAO. Come join us. The next collapse of the old paradigm drops in 48 hours. See you there.